Hi everyone, welcome to Last Minute Coders. My name is Vinay. I hope you guys are doing well. So in this video, we are going to learn about QR code or barcode in Canvas app Power App. First thing what we will learn is we will learn how to generate 2D QR code in Canvas app Power App, and next thing that we are going to learn is how we can generate 1D QR or barcode, I can say, in Canvas app Power App. Then later on we will learn how we can read these QR code inside our Power App Canvas app. So I hope you guys are excited. I have created one demo for you. So let's see this demo first, then we will start with our tutorial. So first thing first, if you don't know what QR code is quick response code. So basically this image which you see in QR code, it is a representation of some text. Okay, let's say if I write my name up here, Vinay. So if I wanted to generate a code for my name, so text is converted to a 2D image. Okay, so this is a 2D QR, I can say. So you can say of my name Vinay, this QR is being generated for my name. Okay, so this is the QR for my name. So basically QR is nothing but it is a visual representation of our text. Okay, basic. Now let's see 1D bar kind of QR. Let's say again if I write Vinay up here, okay, and I'll hit on generate QR. So you can see a bar kind of QR you are seeing up here, right? My name is below and you can see a bar. If I write something like this, www.google.com, and if I hit on generate QR, so you can see this is a bar representation of www.google.com. Basically this is a text, and we are representing this text in forms of this 1D barcode, okay, or bar image, I can say. Alright, now let me show you how we can scan this barcode, but note one thing, in our desktop we can't test this feature. Okay, here you can see to read barcode, open this Power App mobile app on capable devices. So it will not work in your desktop, so you have to open your app in your mobile devices. For that you have to publish your app. Now let me share my mobile screen with you all so that you can follow along with me. As you can see up my mobile screen, so the same thing is up here. If I type here www.google.com, so you can see up here again, if I'll click on generate code, so same kind of code is being generated here, and from here I can scan these codes. See, if I'll hit on scan code, you can see my camera is being opened now, and you can see up here. So as soon as I'm hovering over this image or this barcode, so my name is popping up. And if I'll click on this text, so you heard the sound. If I'll click on submit, you can see one list box I have. So here my name is coming up, right? So it is that simple. If I'll generate the code again, here see again, let me one is Vinay. Let me change the text up here. Let's write maybe LMC. Okay, now see, I'll have to hit on this generate QR code. Okay, now I'll hit on again tick. I'll hit on submit. So I can select multiple values as well. See, in a LMC like that. Now let's see, will it be able to scan 1D code or not? So 1D code is just like our 2D QR codes. So I'll again hit on generate code. So you can see for Google, this is my barcode in my screen. Now let's hit on a scan on my mobile device and let's scan this code. So you can see up here it is saying google.com, again similar way. And I'll hit on some submit again, and you can see up here. So it read it properly, right? So this is our demo. Now we will implement this thing in Canvas app. I hope you guys are excited, and if you are, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like this video, hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of the upcoming videos. Let's get started. First thing first, what we can do is let me create one blank screen. Okay. So let's create a blank screen here. See, we are on this blank screen here. What I'll do is I'll create one button first and one image. So two things you need to have to generate QR code. One is like the button and one is this image. Okay. On press of this button, a QR code should generate up here. But from where this QR code is coming, that can be your question. So basically, For to generate this QR code, I am using Google API. So you can see up here, Google Chart API I am using. So this link is free to use. You can also use this link. So let me just copy this link and let me go to screen 3. I'll provide this link in the description, don't worry. And maybe inside double code I can paste this link, and here I can write my name like Vinay, and I'll hit on close. So you can see up here, if I write like this, https://chart.googleapis.com/chart, then CHT is, I think, chart type is QR. Okay, then this is chart size. CH is for chart, S for size, I think, T is for type, and this is for I think text, the text which whom you wanted to convert to, like if you wanted to convert Vinay to image, so CHL property pe we write Vinay, right? Correct. So this is the size, 500 by 500, I think this is pixels. This is type is QR, right? The type should be QR. So these are like required parameters, so you have to provide like these 3 parameters. Fine. Now the only thing that we have to make dynamic is this the name, okay, or the text, I can say. So for that I was using one text input, so I'll create one text input, as you can see up here. And how do I link this text input? Firstly, I'll copy the name of this text input. So you can see on the right hand side above property section we have its name. I'll copy the name, I'll go up here. Now I'll remove this, I'll use an ampersand sign here, and I'll paste it, and I'll let dot text, as simple as that. And here if I write now maybe www.google.com, so you can see this is dynamically changing. Okay, if I write like this, so see again it got changed. If I write something different, changed. So for every text this will be different. Okay, fine, well and good. Now to make it like look more good, what we do is we just copy this code, we create a variable. Either you can create a context variable or a global variable. Let's create a context variable. So update context we will say, and here I'll say where QR code, maybe 1 I'll say. Maybe I have created this variable elsewhere also, so let's do like this, and inside this variable I'll hold this value. Okay, now I'll double click on this, copy it, I'll paste it up here in this image property, I'll paste it. Okay, and this is done. I'll rename this button to generate QR. That's it. Now if I'll write the text up here, I'll say, hi Vinay, how are you doing? Something like this. If I'll type, I'll generate QR, so you can see for this text this QR is being generated. Fine. It is very easy to generate 2D QR. It is very easy. Now let's say if you wanted to generate a 1D QR, how we will do that? I'll copy this, paste this again. So for 1D QR, what link you have to use is, so you have to use this link. Let me copy this link, then I'll explain you what is happening inside this link. I'll go up here, maybe here I'll paste it. Let's write Vinay up here for now. So you can see up here for Vinay, this is from left give padding 20, from right give padding 20, so that you will have some extra spaces. Alright, now you can see up here ki, this is the link which gives like 1D, these bar kind of lines. Okay, so you can see https://barcode.tech-it.com/barcode, and then in data section we have to provide like the text. Okay, so if I write up here www.google.com, so you can see up here for google.com this is the barcode. Okay, now to make this also dynamic, I'll again copy the name of this text input. I'll go up here, I'll remove this part, I'll use ampersand sign up here, paste it, dot text. It is that simple. So this is 2D, this is 1D, correct? And let me, okay, this is fine. So this is 2D QR code. This is 1D barcode, I can say. Okay, so I have explained you like how you can generate like these barcodes. Again, if you want to generate any other kind of barcode, you can just search for these free APIs. Okay, you can use this free APIs in your image properties and simply just you can work with them. Here in place of this, I'll remove maybe I'll not remove this. I'll copy this. I'll go up here and I'll do one thing. Let's copy this, paste it up here 2 times. Let me increase the size so that you can see. I'll cut this code from up here. I'll click on my button, and in place of this I'll paste the code. Right, well and good. Okay, now here I'll say the first one was QR code, right? This was barcode. So I'll copy this barcode. I'll click on my this thing, second image, and I'll paste this barcode up here. Now I'll play my app. I'll generate QR, so both will generate. Okay, 2D and 1D. So it's always better to create like a variable, okay, and then use this variable in this image, because what will happen otherwise, if you will keep on changing the text, these will dynamically will change. If your requirement is like that, you can directly write code inside this button, but if you want like on a button press, these should change. So you can create variables. Okay, anyways, so this was pretty simple, right? To generate QR code, how to generate QR code. Now let's learn. Once we got our QR codes, that's simple. Let me decrease their size. Let me move them a little bit up. Alright, now let's see how we can QR code is here, how we can read this QR code. So if you go to insert, now let me close everything, and here there is a property called input. No, not input, maybe this media. There is a property called media. Inside media we have this barcode reader, so it looks similar to a button. Don't get confused with a button. So this is a different control. Okay, barcode reader control. You can see up here, this is barcode reader control. Alright, well and good. Once you have this control, just see scanning mode is scan to select, scan multiple, automatic scan. Okay, if you are using Windows phone, so it will always be automatically scan mode. Okay, but if you are using Android, you can say scan to select, and if you the way I was showing in demo, that was scan multiple. Scan to select means like as soon as you click one photo, it will stop then and there. Okay, but scan multiple will select multiple at one go. We can select multiple images. Okay, so let's select this scan multiple, and scanning quality, see how the quality should be low, high, medium, very high. So let's keep it for now, let's keep it this auto only. Barcode type, see barcode is of like n number of types. Okay, but if you are making for a certain barcode type, so just select that, otherwise let it be auto only. Okay, I'll not change this. Now let's see what else we can change. So there's nothing much up here. Let's go to advanced. So see, on scan, if you wanted to do something, let's say if on scan, then this should update in the backend, so you can write the code up here. On cancel, what should happen if it is update on scan, if you are updating in the backend, but later on if you are canceling, so that item should also be removed from the backend. Okay, write that like that. You can write the codes up here. In this video, I'm not going to like go into that detail, but you can implement that. Here you can again scanning mode. Currently I changed, right? Scan multiple. I changed to scan multiple. Quality is automatic. So rest I don't think you have to change. This is like simple properties, basic width and height. Now let's move on to this property. As soon as we do this will automatically work. Here see, if I'll click on barcode reader, so again I'm seeing the same kind of error message up here. Now if you want, I can show you in my mobile device. Let's say if I'll go to app and start a screen. This time I'll say my start screen should be screen 3. Okay, and so now this time if I'll open my app, so this screen will show me first. Okay, I'll publish this app and then we will head back to my mobile device. We will see there. Okay, let's hit on publish this version. Okay, so I'm on my mobile device. As you can see up here, currently it didn't update it. So a new version of your app is available. Tap to update now. Let's update it. So by default, this screen will come up first. Okay. So you can see up here, this screen is coming right. Here if I'll click on generate a QR, so you can see 2 QR is being generated for this text input. Now let's hit on this barcode reader. Again, the same kind of interface you are seeing, right? So again, I can select this text. Now since we haven't like made any interface where we can save this QR code, so let's see how we can do that. What I'll do is I'll create one list box. Okay, see, create one list box, move it down. Whatever you are scanning should show up here. How to do that? So for that, just go to its item property here, right? Barcode reader. In my case, it is barcode reader 2, as you can see on the left hand side preview. I'll say dot barcodes. As simple as that. As soon as I do that, you will see some number up here. By default, this number is coming. Don't worry about it. Just hit on save and publish. Let's wait till it gets saved, then we will publish, and then I'll head back to my mobile device. Okay, so you can see my mobile device up now. Let me tap on this. New version of this app is available. I'll see that list box below this barcode reader button. So let's wait. So now I can see that. Firstly, I'll click on generate QR so that I see both the QR. I'll hit on this one. And let's see, I was able to detect it. Now let me write something smaller in this first text field. Let me write like only hi. So let's hit on generate QR. Let's see if it is detecting hi or not. So see, below also it is detecting hi. For a small word, I don't know, it detect properly. Okay, so let's hit on submit. And you can see up here, we got the text like, hi Vinay, how you are doing? And there is some gibberish text, and below we have hi. So this is it for this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, don't forget to again subscribe this channel, like this video. I'll see you in the next one. Till then, take care. Goodbye.